Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to yet another Crypto Sensei live stream. We got a great show for you today, guys. We got a really good show for you today, guys. How y'all doing? Let me know, guys, where you at? What you doing? What's going on? What's up with you? It's all good, you know how it is for me, you know, just chilling like a villain, making all these kinds of gains. Are you enjoying these prices to the upside? Let me know. Let me know right now. Let me get ready for everything over here. Let me make sure that everything is working out. Like, guys, let me know if the music is too loud. Can you hear me right? Before we begin, let's go. So how is everybody? Come on, guys. Let me know what you got. What you up to? What you all doing? Big shout out for everybody on the TikToks. Big crowd over here on TikToks. Remember, guys, I am streaming on every single platform out there. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, all around. No excuses, guys. No excuses. Choose whatever platform you want to look at me on and enjoy this show. Make sure you follow and subscribe from whatever platform you are watching. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe if you're on YouTube, and make sure you hit the notification bell over on the YouTube channel so you make sure that you get a notification every time I stream. I stream every day at 5 p.m. Eastern. Big shout out to Greg, my man Greg, subscribing over on the Kick channel. Thank you for that subscribe over on the Kick channel. Big shout out. Santos. Big shout out to Santos, my man Santos. How you doing, Santos? Big shout out to you. Thank you for that subscribe over on the Kick channel. Well, I'm seeing that my Kick channel is actually growing faster than every other channel. Bullshit. My TikTok channel is growing faster than every other channel. So I'm definitely going to keep streaming on TikTok. That's for sure. TikTok crowd, big shout out to you. How you all doing? Make sure you smash that like button over on the TikToks. Guys, I'm going to be talking about today about XRP. Obviously, XRP doing absolutely bonkers. We are exploding to the upside. Our trade is still going strong to the upside. 50% on a single trade. Come on. That is huge, guys. I also have some really good news for everybody holding on to some XRP. So stick around, guys. Let's find out together. Big shout out to everybody over on the TikToks. Everybody on... What do we got here? Who we got in the house? Who we got? Let me know in the chat box, guys. Write it down on whatever platform you are using. Ask any questions that you got. You got me for an hour of power. So whatever you want to talk about, go right ahead and write it down. Any questions whatsoever, I'm here for you. You got me for a whole hour. So make sure you smash that like button, guys. Yudi, thank you for that nice little like over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you, Judy. Greg subscribing over on the YouTube channel. Thank you for that subscribe over there. Thank you, Greg. We're going to give it a few more minutes, guys, and see who all gets here. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I sure as hell am. Stay hydrated. Drink your water. I'll be talking for a whole hour. I'll be screaming. Super excited for everybody holding on some XRP. How y'all doing, guys? How y'all doing? Big shout out to Crypto. Man, your username is difficult to pronounce, my man. Crypto Boys. Crypt Z Boys. Crypt Z Boys. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Crypto Boys. Or on the YouTubes. Big shout out to you, Crypto Boys, LFG. LFG, is that a coin? Or is that an acronym for Life Feels Good? It sure as hell does. Within all the bullshit that's happening around the world and in your personal life, make sure that you take this hour of power to just relax and chill with the Crypto Sensei. We're talking about these markets, guys. Are we making money? Are we losing money? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Stick around. Find out together. Make sure you set up the charts, guys. Make sure you set up the charts. We're gonna go in it today. Oh my God, XRP still holding strong on that 46 cent mark. We got it close above 48 cents, guys. It's happening. It's right around the corner. It's gonna fucking happen. Are you missing out? Are you in it or are you not? Let me know. How much XRP are you holding? I'm holding a shit ton. That's for sure. Holding strong, guys. And for everybody who's in the copy trading group, you guys are killing it at a 50% on your trades. If you're still holding on to the original trade, we're talking about 59% on one, 30% on the other. Oh, man, I hope you guys are still holding strong, but always make sure to take your profits on the way up because you just never know. This sucker can turn around immediately. Remember, guys, that if you're in the copy trading group, you control your trades. You do not have to wait for me to close the trade if you don't want to. You can close it yourselves and enjoy the profits on the way up. Big shout out to everybody on the Facebook community, guys. I also have a Facebook page. Make sure you like that Facebook page also. And if you're a friend of mine on my Facebook personal profile, I'm also streaming from there. So make sure you don't miss that one out. And make sure that everything is boom, boom. There you go. And then I hit over here, and then I have to refresh on that, and then we go over here, and then there we go. All right. We're going to give it a few more minutes, guys, and see who all gets here. Oh, the name is Creeps Boys. I have to spell it Creeps Boys. Oh, Creeps Boys. Creeps Boys. All right. I'll call you Creeps Boys. That's cool. That's a kick-ass name. A big shout out to Creeps Boys over on the YouTube channel. Can you hear the music, guys? Let me know if you can hear the music. Let's chill out for an hour of power. Crypto power, that's for sure. 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes, and we'll start the class. So big shout out for everybody who's here with me. Let's have some fun. Let's stay together. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can make some money today. Actually, we are making money either way. I'm on a trade. I'm on a single trade on XRP, which I started a few days ago, and I'm holding strong to that 50% gain. Look, here it is. There. Check it. Check it out. If you're on the YouTube channel, let's see if you can see it. Oh, I can't. I'm too far away. Anyway, you'll look at it. You'll see it. One more minute, guys. 1 more minute, and we'll start the class. So I hope you're having a good day, guys. I really hope you guys are having a great day. I sure as hell am. Let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, let's start the class. All right, everybody. I like to start the class the same way every single day, looking on these markets to see where we're at. Are we making money? Are we losing money? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's stick around. Let's find out together. I like to start with Bitcoin first because Bitcoin is the big mama bear. Whatever Bitcoin does, so does everything else. So if you're going to do your technical analysis, start with Bitcoin. You will not regret because pretty much Bitcoin is king. Whatever Bitcoin does, all coins follow with it. Okay. So let's start out with our Bitcoin technical analysis for today. Nothing different from yesterday's. Oh man, we are still undecided. Let's look at the last 3 candles on the Bitcoin daily chart. Look at this, guys. We are still undecided. If the market is undecided like that, if the market is confused, I'm more confused with it. So I'm not gonna. We are still in a no trade zone over on Bitcoin. I wouldn't trade this whatsoever until the market gets clarity. I'm not gonna go trade with it. But if I was a betting man, if I was just gonna go blindly into it and just go into a trade on Bitcoin, I believe that there is going to be a little mini pullback to the 618 on the Fibonacci. So if I was going to go in on Bitcoin, not saying that I am, not giving you financial advice whatsoever, but if I was going to go in on Bitcoin, I would wait patiently, sit back, do whatever the hell you got to do something else with your life. But I would not trade Bitcoin until we reach the 618 on the Fibonacci on the daily chart. It is going to pull down all the way down to 23K. Just like I said yesterday on yesterday's stream, nothing has changed from yesterday's stream. We're still stuck on this major sideways action. Stick around because I'm going to show you what is the best strategy out there to trade a sideways action like it is right now. If you look at the last 3 candles, whenever you see a stack of T candles on a straight line like that, that is called sideways movement. There is a way to make money with sideways markets. And I'm going to show you today on today's live streams class how to take advantage of that. But if you're going to trade it yourself, I would wait for that pullback to happen on XRP on Bitcoin all the way down to 23,343. That's how I would play it out. Okay? There's still room. There's still a long ways to go. But you know that Bitcoin can drop $3,000 in a second, immediately. You've seen it before, most likely. We've lived it so many times before. A huge 10% drop on a single day. Hell yeah, that can happen on Bitcoin. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. There's no other way. And there's no better strategy out there. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Actually, you know what? Let me zoom out for a second and let's find out something. Let me see something over here. So let's go to the Fibonacci, but on a macro point of view. See how it found support within the 5. It went all the way up to the negative side, so it's going to come back down. It already played out the 3 rule scenario on the Fibonacci. It found support on the 4.5. It broke the 382. And then it rebounced back down. It pulled back on the negative 382. So what does that tell you? That tells you that this Fibonacci retracement is already played out. You get rid of it. Okay, you get rid of it. You don't play the Fibonacci like that anymore. You reset the rules and reset the Fibonacci to an even closer point of view. In other words, over here. There we go. And this gives you an entirely new Fibonacci retracement strategy right over here. Okay. Cancun over on TikTok is asking, what is this video tech? You mean what I'm using to stream? I'm using OBS. If you're on the TikTok, I'm using an iPad, mini iPad to record the stream because I don't have a stream key still on my TikTok channel. I'm trying to get that stream key as fast as I can so I can use OBS to do the streaming. But until now, they just don't like me, so they haven't sent me a stream key just yet. Until I get that, it's going to be recorded from my iPad mini, just directly from the video camera of the iPad mini. But as soon as I get that video streaming key over on TikTok, I'll use OBS and it's going to look a whole lot better. So just stick around, subscribe, follow, like, do whatever you got to do. And let's make it happen, Captain. So yeah, guys, on TikTok, on Bitcoin, what I'm trying to tell you guys is to wait for that pullback to happen, because I believe that there is going to be a pullback happening real soon. And we're talking about 23,333. So anything between 23,000 and 24,000, just like I said yesterday, nothing has changed because we still haven't played out those numbers yet. 645. Anything between these two channels right over here, 23,000 and 24,000, that's where I'm going to start stacking up on Bitcoins. Okay? Not a cent before, not a cent less. I will not let emotion win whatsoever. Eradicate emotion from your psychological trading. Forget about emotions. Play by the rules. And it's very simple. Just follow what the Fibonacci is telling you. The Fibonacci is a lot smarter than you and me together. So follow what the rule is. It's just right there in front of you guys. Wait for that pullback to happen. It could happen. It could not happen. I don't care. If it does, I'm ready, locked and loaded, and ready to go on this right here. 24,000, 23,330, 23,333. Try saying that real fast. So for Bitcoin, I am still in a no trade zone. I will not no trade zone. Okay? Keep that in the back of your head that if you fuck up on today's trade, I told you so. That this is not a tradable zone until we get market clarity. How do I know that I get market clarity? Because I no longer get any more T candles. I get a candle to the upside or I get a candle to the downside. But it ain't happening just yet. It's most likely it's going to be to the downside. Okay. Gabby over on the Facebook. Big shout out to you, Gabby. How you doing, my man? It's all good, all good. You know how it is. Just trying to make this money, man. Trying to make this money as much as I can. So for Bitcoin, guys, still in a no trade zone. Keep that in the back of your head. Joe, my man Joe over on the YouTube. How you doing, Joe? It's all good or good. You know how it is. Without Joe, there is no show. How you been, my man? Are you in any type of trades today? Anything whatsoever? Are you still holding strong to the copy trade that I got for you over on BitGet? Still holding strong on that 50%. Look at this, guys. 50%. Oh, that is such a beautiful number, huh? You know that I've never done a 100% trade ever. I've never had the emotional support and maturity to hold on to a trade all the way up to 100%. I've 100% my money, of course, but on a single trade, I've never done it. I'm going to hold on to this trade to see if I can actually make a 100% trade for the first time in my life. So if you're in my copy trading group, guys, keep in mind, I'll be holding on to this trade for a long time. All the way up to 70 cents for XRP. Ooh. Ooh. You do what you got to do, guys. That's what I'm going to be doing. Moving on to some Ethereum action. Well, if Bitcoin is holding strong to the sideways, Ethereum is going to hold strong to the sideways, because whatever Bitcoin does, Ethereum follows right there. Bitcoin is king, Ethereum is queen. So whatever Bitcoin does, definitely Ethereum is going to do so also. It's going to follow right there. And Ethereum looking exactly the same, but at least Ethereum is trading within the 382. Now, I don't want to find support in the 382. I don't want it to stick around on the 382, on the white line that I have drawn right here. I don't want it there. I want it here. If the price finds support within that yellow zone that I have right there, that's where I want to start stacking up on some Ethereum. Look at all this support over here. All this resistance over here. All this support over here. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm still waiting. We're still patiently waiting for this price action to break to the downside. I'm telling you guys, only get in on an asset when it finds support within the fire sale zone on the Fibonacci. Not a cent before, not a cent later. Okay? Still waiting for this to happen, guys. It's right around the corner. We just gotta wait, be patient, and let it happen. Set your limit buy orders for Ethereum at 1,627 and 1,715. See which one of those plays out. 50% on one, 50% on the other. Who knows? It'll probably give you a very nice trade to the upside and some longing opportunities. I believe that we have definitely hit the bottom on Bitcoin all the way down to 15K. My predicted bottom for Bitcoin was 14K. Missed it by $1,000, but hey, still making money either way, because if you hold Bitcoin and Bitcoin goes up, you make money. Doesn't matter what the top and bottoms are. So guys, still holding strong to Ethereum all the way down to 1,627. Make sure you set your limit buy orders for those two zones, and let's see if it actually plays out. Coming real soon. Moving on to my beautiful baby girl XRP. As you all know, I'm skewed over on XRP. I hold a shit ton of XRP. Actually, 100% of my portfolio is being held on XRP. Don't do that. That's completely moronic. In no way, shape, or form am I telling you to do none of that. That is probably the stupidest strategy that you could ever do. Hold your eggs on one basket. Nah, don't do that. But I don't care about my money, so if I lose it, I lose it. It is what it is. I'm either going to go to the moon with this, or I'm going to sink with the ship. Tato over on the Twitch channel. How you doing, Tato? It's all good. Good. What you up to, my man? What you doing? Settling in over there. How you doing, my man? So my beautiful baby girl XRP, check this out, guys. Got some really good news over on the Twitter. Guys, if you're not following me on my Twitter account, please go right ahead and do so. Link on my link tree, and any buyer that in whatever platform that you're looking on, links on the description below or in my bio. You can find it on my link tree. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet almost every day different things that I look around in Twitter, and I just retweet them as much as I can. This beautiful tweet right over here, let me retweet it over there. Jeremy Hogan, if you guys are not following Jeremy Hogan, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because this dude is the gout, the GOAT, the gout. The SEC and Ripple have jointly requested a 1-week extension to file their motions to the public, which, yes, includes the Hinman emails, and pushes the date back to June 13th. So what does that say? That tells me that we might get the Hinman emails by June 13th. And for some reason, I don't know why. I'm not in the case. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know what the hell's happening with inside doors. But Ripple and the SEC both together collaborating to push the date back to June 13th. Maybe they know something that we don't. I don't know. But I know that something is cooking. Something is brewing. You do what you gotta do. But I know that June 13th is going to be one hell of a big ass day if we get that Hinman emails. I really, really hope that we don't get a settlement before June 13th. So that I can read the Hinman emails. I am so unbelievably curious to read the Hinman emails. But if we get a settlement before June 13th, hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'm not going to fight it. Screw it. Let's move on with our lives. XRP at $5 before June 13th. What do you think? Could that be possible? Hell yeah, it could be possible. The same way they could go to zero. Of course. Do what you got to do, guys. We're all adults here. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm definitely stacking up on my XRP. $5 XRP, guys. Let's go. That's my target price. If you want gross speculation on what this means, you come to the right place. Hit the comments. Guys, follow Jeremy Hogan at Attorney Jeremy1 over on Twitter. These guys are amazing. It's up to date to all that has to do with the XRP lawsuit. You can read the comments and just laugh for a little while. But guys, June 13th, we're getting the Hinman emails, and apparently they want to push that date even further. Now, the problem with not getting a settlement before June 13th, they can actually keep pushing back the date 2-3 years down the line, and we still don't get a goddamn settlement. So, the settlement. I want this motherfucker to end. I need this sucker to end. $5 XRP, guys. Hit the like button if you want XRP to go to $5. It is what it is. It's going to happen, guys. It's right around the corner. Something is cooking real big for XRP, and I am so glad that I got into it before it even exploded, guys. Before anything happens, we are already in it. And if actually something good does happen and it goes up to $5, you know how unbelievably mean I am going to be to everybody who said that it wasn't going to happen? Ha! Stick around, guys. Make sure you follow and subscribe. Because the day that XRP reaches $5, the I told you so it's going to be so annoying. Unbelievably annoying. Guys, XRP trading at 46 cents. We'd entered our trade on the Fibonacci level at the 618. That trade is banking 50%. 50% right here. If you are in the copy trading group, if you're not, you're missing out. Go to my Discord and ask for the copy trading group. You could have jumped in on this trade at 50% on your trade. Why not, guys? Why not? It's free. It's completely free. Guys, XRP found the support on the 618. That is rule number 1 on the Fibonacci. Rule number 2, it needs to break the 382 at 48 cents. So we're still holding strong that we are going to close above 48 cents. We need to close above 48 cents. We need to close above 48 cents. Let's make it happen. If it closes above 48 cents, then rule number 3 is going to play out. And that is what? That it is going to close on the resistance zone on the negative on the 382 right here at 70 cents. So if it closes above 48, rest assured that we're going to see 70 cent XRP. And if we see 70 cent XRP, $1 XRP is just around the corner. The sky's the limit. And it can keep going because we're going to the moon, guys. To the moon. Guys, are you holding on to your XRP? Are you stacking up on them bags? What are you doing? What are you doing? We're right around the corner, guys. Let's hold on for dear life. It's happening. It's happening right in front of us. God. Please take advantage of this, guys. Please take advantage. Don't make me say I told you so. Don't make me say I told you so. Tato over on the Twitch is saying still haven't moved. You still haven't moved? Or you go next week? Oh, okay, that's cool. Did you already take all the how you call mudanza? Did you move everything already? Oh wait, give me a second, guys. I gotta answer this. Okay, so XRP, guys, found support on the 618, breaking into the 382, and then finding resistance on the negative 382. Those are the 3 playable scenarios. Do what you want to do with that information. I believe that we're going to see 70 cent XRP coming real soon, but only if it breaks 48 cents to the upside. Guys, June 13th, big ass date. Do whatever it is that you got to do before June 13th. What is it? What's the rumor? Buy the rumor, sell the news. Ride this sucker to the upside right before June 13th. On June 13th, you sell some XRP. Buy the rumors, sell the news. We have a date, June 13th. We got less than a month. That's like, what, 2 weeks from now? What's today? I don't even know what today is. What's today? What's today? Today is the 19th. We got a month away, guys. We're a month away. You got a month to buy XRP. So do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, guys. Moving on to some Litecoin action. Anybody trading on some Litecoin action? Okay, so here's an example of what I'm talking about that I think that XRP is going to do the exact same thing. We're going to draw our Fibonacci. We have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high to the 618 right here. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, it broke through the 382. We broke through the 382. That's what I want to see over on that's what I want to see over on XRP. The same scenario, same thing is happening. It looks exactly the same. Found support in the 618, broke through the 382. So your next target price to get in on Litecoin is 123, which is the negative part on the Fibonacci. The negative 382, all the way up here to 123, 123.64. That is my target price to start taking some profits over on Litecoin. However long it takes, I really can't. I will never be able to tell you when that is going to happen. But that's just the playable scenario. That's my plan for Litecoin. Taking some profits all the way up at 123.64 because it already followed the rules. It found support on the 618 and it broke the 382. We might see $123 Litecoin coming right around the corner. Crypt Boys over on YouTube is asking, what time frames are you looking at? I like to start with the daily chart, the macro point of view. Always. I always start with the daily chart. Okay. And whatever asset I am looking at, whether it's stocks, forex, commodities, or crypto, I always start with the daily chart. And if I am going to be scalping some trades, if I'm going to do some short-term trades with high leverage, I go down to the 15-minute charts. Okay. I go down to the 15-minute charts. So it's a game between daily charts and 15-minute charts. The daily chart is going to give me market clarity. The 15-minute chart is going to give me an entry price. Okay. So my plan for Litecoins, $123.64. That's when I'm going to start taking some profits on Litecoin, $123.64. Do what you want to do with that information, completely up to you. But if I was you, I would tell you you're too late. I would tell you you're too late. This was the time to get in. Now, if we get a pullback down to the 618, then that's where you're going to want to start stacking up on your Litecoin. You buy it down here at 77, you sell it at 123. That's my trading plan for Litecoins. Moving on to some Cardano. Cardano action, guys. What is Cardano doing right now? Okay, Cardano found support in the 618 at 35 cents. It wicked it exactly. It was like a toe touch. And it went to the upside. Now, what it has to do is what? It has to break the 382 to the upside, like Litecoin was doing. If you see Litecoin, you see that Litecoin broke through the 382. Cardano needs to do the exact same thing for me to tell you, hell, I'm super bullish on Cardano. We're going all the way up to 54 cents. For that to happen, it has to break the 382. Simple as that, guys. Follow the rules. This game has a manual. Follow the rules of the game. Simple. It's very simple, guys. Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're on the YouTube, make sure that you hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I stream over there. I stream every day at 5 p.m. Hooray for that. For a little hour of power, and let's find out if we can make some money. Guys, Cardano found support on the 618, 35 cents. That was your buying signal. Now you're waiting for an exit strategy. What's the exit strategy? Well, it has to break the 382. If it doesn't break the 382, that means that it's going to come back down to the 618 and give you a second chance to go in on another trade. So if it goes back down to the 618, get more Cardano at 35 cents. Okay? 35 cents. That's your target price to start stacking up on some Cardano action. If it breaks the 382 to the upside, we're talking about a 54 cent Cardano. That scenario alone, let me see. Let me put it. If I set up a long, playing out this exact scenario, if it actually does play out, we're talking about a beautiful 55% on your trade. 55 times whatever leverage you want to be using. I'm not telling you to use leverage, but if you use a 5x leverage, fuck it, let's use a 10x leverage. That's 500% on your trade. That's 5x your money. Ridiculous numbers, guys. beyond impossible for it to happen. Guys, Cardano, wait for that 618 pullback. If it actually does happen, start stacking up on 35 cents, hold it all the way up to 54 cents. That's my trading plan for Cardano. Moving on to some Lumens. Guys, look at what Lumens is doing right now. What did I say the last stream? 2 streams ago. I told you, start stacking up on Lumens. It found support on the 618. It found support in the 618. Okay. What is Lumens doing right now? It's looking like a little spiky spike to the upside, huh? Bouncing, kind of having a little bit of a bouncy bounce. That was your buy signal, guys. That was your buy signals. If we can get Lumens back down to 8 cents, 88113 cents, stack up on your Lumens. Start stacking up on your Lumens. Start stacking up on your Lumens. Can't say I didn't tell you so. Boom. Found support on the 618. What's rule number 2? It has to break the 382. So we got all this price action to go for it to break the 382. But if you bought here, hell, and you want to sell here, why not? That is a beautiful trade right there. Guys, if you want to get in on this action right now, let's say that we go in on a long right here and we want to get out on the 382. We're talking about a 10% on your trade. 10% times whatever leverage you're using. Let's say that you want to use a 5x leverage. We're talking about a 50% trade, which is exactly how my XRP trade is playing out right now. My XRP trade is at 50%. Look at that. Boom. Why? Because I bought at the 618, and if I sell right now, I'm selling on the 382. Doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Doesn't get any easier than that. So start stacking up on your Lumens, guys. Lumens, XLM, great coin, super cheap coin also. Any transactions, you know, the whole use case for Lumens, if you want to send, let's say, $1 million through Lumens, you know how much that is going to cost you? It's going to cost you less than a cent. The transaction fees on Lumens are the lowest in the market and one of the fastest blockchains out there, XLM. So the use case on XLM is pretty good because you can send money and not pay a whole lot of fees on it. The same as XRP. Remember that XLM is sort of like a fork of XRP. Not exactly a fork of XRP, but they have the same owners. They were created in the same labs. So XRP, super low trading fees, super low transaction fees, less than a cent, like way, way less than a cent. And XLM is even lower than that. Super fast blockchains, guys. The use case on XLM is unbeatable. So start stacking up on your XLM, guys. It can only get better from here. Boom, to the upside like that. Why not? Unless Bitcoin dumps out of fucking nowhere. Remember that everything is tied to Bitcoin, guys. This all looks real nice and dandy. The math doesn't lie. But as you all know, Bitcoin is highly manipulatable. It can dump on everybody in a jiffy. And everything is good. It could get pulled down with Bitcoin with it. It is what it is, guys. It's the name of the game. Moving on to some Solana, guys. Oh, wait. I didn't give you the target price for Lumens. So, guys, if Lumens actually plays out the rules on the Fibonacci and it breaks that 9 cent mark, in other words, it closes above 9 cents, we're looking at a potential 13 cent Lumens. 13 cents, that's your take profit zone if you buy right now at 8 cents. We're talking about a beautiful 52% on your trade, guys. 52. That's the trading plan right there, guys. 53, 52.9, 53%. Times whatever leverage you want to use. Do what you want to do with that information, guys. Completely up to you. Moving on to some Solana action. So Solana looking exactly like Bitcoin. It is not trading it's not following the rules on the Fibonacci just yet. So I'm thinking we're going to get a nice little pullback on Solana coming real soon. Wait for that pullback all the way down to Solana, all the way down to $12, and start stacking up on your Solana at $12. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my trading plan. My trading plan for Solana. Moving on to some Doge action. Let me move this around a little bit. Let me see what we got over here. Do we have a low? Do we have a high? Do we have a pullback on the high? Yes, we do. So let's do our Fibonacci. Ooh. So Dogecoin is not playing by the rules just yet, which makes sense. As you all know, Dogecoin, it's an Elon Musk coin. Whatever Elon Musk wants to do with it, it'll pump, it'll dump, it'll pump, it'll dump, depending on how much Elon Musk wants to tweet about it. So it's not gonna play by the rules. This is a complete pump and dump type of coin, and it I don't know. It's a beyond risky trade. So you guys do whatever it is you want to do. Look at this bump and then a dump, almost 100% dump. And then it started to recover and then it came back down. Nah, I am not a meme coin trader. But in no way, shape, or form does that mean that you don't have to be making money on Doge. Why not? Start stacking up on your Doge and wait for Papa Musk to make a tweet. It's worked before. It's worked before. The same as Shiba Coin. Look at this. Shiba Coin. Oh, man. But I'm sad about Shiba Coin because Shiba Coin, all that volume was being taken away from because of Pepe. Pepe Coin pumped like crazy. Let me see. What is Pepe doing right now? Let's look at Pepe Coin. Pepe Coin, ridiculous coin. Oof. Oh, man. Look at that. The death of a meme coin, guys. This is a horrible. Ugh. Could it pump from here? Yeah, of course it could. But it don't look so hot. Let me lower the music a little bit. For me, it's a little loud on my speaker. So Pepe Coin, guys, it's a no-go for me. Shiba Coin is a no-go for me. Dogecoin is a no-go for me. Shitty ass shit coins right there. Let me look at the total market cap for a second here. We're holding strong on that $1 trillion mark, which, by the way, is the 382 on the Fibonacci. Let me redraw those so it doesn't confuse the hell out of you. We have a low, we have a low, we have a lie, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Because one thing, it found the support on the 0.5. It wicked it. Now it needs to break that 382. It's a very dangerous zone to be trading right now because it's confusing as hell. Look at all those T candles. Look at all those T candles together. Bitcoin just doesn't know what it wants to do. This is the total market cap with Bitcoin. So if I was you, I wouldn't be trading this at all. I would step back, do something else with my life, play some Zelda on my Switch, which, by the way, it's a kick-ass game if you haven't played it still. It's a great fucking game. It's a great fucking game. I would do that instead of trade because it's confusing as hell because it has a 50-50 whether it's going to break to the upside or it's going to break to the downside. It's the 382. It's holding on the 382. I don't know what it wants to do. If it breaks to the upside, then we long. If it breaks to the downside, then we short. Because mostly that's Bitcoin pushing these prices to the downside. Oh, just for shits and giggles, let's look at Dixie. Dixie is the US dollar index. And let's see what the US dollar is doing. Always remember that the US dollar has an inverse relationship with crypto. Makes sense because you buy crypto with cash. You sell crypto for cash. So when one goes up, the other one goes down most of the time. And if we look at one and the other, look at Bitcoin is going up and Dixie was going down. See? One is to the upside, one is to the downside. It's like a flipping indirect relationship right there. See? So you can use one chart to sort of deduce what the other one is going to be doing. Not obviously with 100% accuracy. It's just not going to happen ever, no matter how many indicators you use. But look at this price action on Dixie. This is market clarity to the upside. See? Nice green candles to the upside. Push, 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 push. Okay. So do we have a low? Do we have, oh, we have a double bottom. This is another great scenario, guys. This right here is called a double bottom, which is going to most likely make a W formation, which is what I see on the screen right here. So if you're going to take your profits on Dixie, this is where I would do it. Right there. Right where the W, the middle zone on the W, that is your highest resistance zone. If it closes above the middle zone on the W, goes above it, get ready for a pump on the US dollar and a dump on Bitcoin. So keep an eye out on that, guys. Keep an eye out on that. I'm telling you, I believe there is going to be a dump on Bitcoin coming right around the corner. It's sizzling. It's sizzling. But that's good news. Because when we get that dump to the downside, we're going to buy on those levels. 23,000, guys. My buying on BitCounts. And if Bitcoin actually does dump to 23,000, guys, guess what? That is the perfect zone to start trading with some trading bots. And that, guys, is what today's class is going to be about. So let's talk about trading bots and how do you set them up? Which ones do I use? How do I actually make some money out of those? We're going to talk about that today on today's class. So let's go for it, guys. Boys are on. YouTube is asking, do you use the BitGet exchange? Hell yeah, I use the BitGet exchange. Look at this one right here. Right now, I am in a trade on BitGet. 50% on this trade right here. And not only do I use the futures trading on BitGet, I also use the spot trading. My spot trading account over on BitGet has already sold some of the XRP that I'm holding. I have a limit sell orders. Look at all those sell orders over on BitGet where all of the XRP that I'm holding about, I had about 29,000 XRP still waiting to be sold. So what I did is that I deposited the XRP here and I set a limit sell order for 1,000 XRP for every cent integral that goes to the upside. Okay. So I set one at, I think it was 45 cents, 46, 47, 48, 49, all the way up to 82 cents, which I believe could be the top of the next pumpy pump for XRP. So I'm going to be selling XRP to the upside, taking my profits to the upside. Remember that I bought it back at 35 cents. This was way back when. At 35 cents, I bought 59,000 XRP. I sold 20,000 to start a leverage trade. That 20,000 turned, wait, no. How was it that I did it? I bought 10,000. I sold 10,000 to start the leverage trading for 10,000 to see if I could turn 10,000 into 20,000 again. And then put the remainder over here in the spot trading account so I can sell that I bought at 35 cents all the way up to 82 cents. Ridiculous. I know that it's confusing as hell. Stick around. Stick around. You'll learn how to do that. But yes, BitGet, great platform. The only problem is that it's unregulated in the United States. They cannot offer their services in the United States. But if you use a VPN, which you should be using anyway, no matter what exchange you use a VPN, protect your identity. It's a layer 1 security mode right there on your internet life. If you use a VPN and you mask your IP address to somewhere else in the world that is in the United States, you can use BitGet, and they don't require KYC. They do not require KYC. Another great platform that doesn't require KYC, and it's great for leverage trading, is Fybit. This platform right here, Fybit, is another. This is a super duper beginners only type of platform. I only teach those who are just starting out how to use Fibit, because Fibit is a great platform, but it doesn't have as many bells and whistles, which is good for anybody starting out their journey on crypto. You don't need bells and whistles. But Fibit is another great platform to start learning how to leverage trade. They see how unbelievably uncomplicated and basic this type of platform is. Look at this versus this. So yeah, Fibit is another great platform to start learning how to leverage trade. Okay, if you guys want to learn more about Fibit and how to use it, go to my Discord, ask around. You can ask any questions that you guys have. But today's class is not about trading platforms. Today's class is about my trading bots. Now, there is one I am super duper skewed to one bot in particular. That bot is called BitsGap. There are many trading bots in the world. Try them all out. Completely up to you. It's your money. But I've tried them all, and the most profitable one has been, in a consistent manner, BitsGap. My first $1 million was made with XRP, half on XRP and half on all the trading bots that I had over in BitsGap. Okay, combination of both. So I trade manually and I trade with BitsGap. Okay, back when we had money, when the bull cycle was there. We're flat ass broke now. It is what it is. But hey, round 2 is right around the corner, guys. Start stacking up. Start starting your bots. You're not gonna regret. Let's log into my account over on BitsGap. Go to bitsgap.com, open up an account. And this is the trading bot that you are going to be using and learning from now on. Once you have an open account on BitsGap, make sure that you actually get the premium account. The premium account plan has about, let me see. Manage plans. Extend. All right, so we get the pro account. The pro account is $120 per month. But for $120 a month, you get 25 active bots. In other words, you can trade up to 25 coins at the same time. I remember when I started this, it used to be 15. They've added 10 throughout the years. And I remember that when I was in the peak of my business, the peak point of my business, I had 25 accounts in BitsGap with 25 KuCoin accounts trading for me with 15 coins each one. So I had a shit ton of coins trading all the time from a BitsGap, from 25 different BitsGap accounts. That was a ridiculous platform to manage, and it was great. I loved it. We don't have that anymore. We have one BitsGap account and we have one KuCoin account, and I don't even use it anymore. I'm trading manually myself. So guys, get a pro account, okay, for $120, and you have access to 25 grid bots or 25 DSA bots, which apparently are doing great also. And I'll explain what that means. So once you have a pro account activated in your BitsGap account, you go up here where it says My Exchanges. Okay? And in My Exchanges, you hit Add New Exchange. Here on the drop down, you're going to look for KuCoin. Oh, it's not on the drop down because I already have a KuCoin account attached to it. But once you have a KuCoin account, let's pretend that this is KuCoin, it is going to ask you for two things: the API key and the secret key. Okay? Now you need to go to KuCoin.com, open up an account with them if you don't have one already. Let's go to mine. KuCoin.com. And in KuCoin.com, you open up and register an account with them if you don't have one already. If you have one already, you log in. Well, I can't log in with mine right now. But once you have an account on your login and you're logged into KuCoin, all you need to do is to open up an API robot. You go to API keys on your profile and search for API management, and you open up a new API. Once you open up a new API, copy and paste the API key here and the secret key here and connect your exchange. There's probably a million videos on YouTube explaining that a little bit more thoroughly. If you need more assistance, go to my Discord. Sign up to the Discord. It's completely free, and ask there on the chat bot, on the chats, how to set up these things, and I'll walk you through it hand by hand. It might be a little finicky. It might be a little complicated, but it's not. It's not. It's just a few steps that you need to take. Once your KuCoin is attached to your Bitscap account, you go up here where it says bots, and you're going to select grid bot. Okay. Now, here's the beauty about Bitscap, and my favorite feature about Bitscap. You see down here where it says strategies. It says strategies right here. Grid. Over here, there's a little filter wheel. Make sure that it says KuCoin and it says 3 days, and you hit confirm. Boom. You see these coins down here? It already gives you momentum. You can hop into those coins that are doing these type of profits within the bot already. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to figure out which coins to go into. I say go into all the coins if you have the funds, of course. But if you can't, look right there. It gives you all of them. Look at that. All of those coins, guys. They've all been banking a shit ton. A shit ton. Look at that. Pepe coin, 2%. Litecoin, 1%. Reindeer, 1%. ING, 0.85. Matic, 0.82. XRP, 0.79. In the last 3 days. So this bot is almost making 0.5% every single day. Automatic. So while you learn how to trade manually, trade with the bots. Set a few funds aside, $100, $1,000, whatever you're willing to lose, obviously. Set them up on the bots, and then your other 50%, you use it to learn how to trade yourself. See? And you're pretty much mitigating risk because one is going to take over the other, just in case it doesn't go your way. Now, one thing that I don't like about Bitscap is that this bot, and like any other bot, only works and it's only profitable on a bull cycle. I believe we had a bottom at 15K for Bitcoin. I don't think we're going to see less than 15K per Bitcoin ever again. Okay. But if we do get a little dumpy dump to the downside to 23K, that's when you're going to want to start stacking up on some bots also, because it's going to bounce from there. And like I say in the beginning of every one of my stream, everything is tied to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up, everything is going to get dragged with it to the upside, and you want to enjoy it. And the best price to get in on that action is the 618 on the Fibonacci. So when it pulls back down to 23K, that's when you're going to want to start stacking up on your bots. Okay. But if you have $100 that you just want to lose on the casino and you don't really care, you just want to learn how to trade and you just want to learn how to lose it automatically, open up a Bitscap account, link your KuCoin account, deposit $100 in USD Tether in KuCoin. Make sure you put it in your spot trading account and start any one of these bots right here. So let's say that I want to start a Pepe coin bot. I'm convinced it's made 2% in the last 3 days. I'm going to ride the momentum to the upside, and I click on it. Clicking on it pops up the actual graph for Pepe coin. Now, what are you looking for on these coins? Here's one thing that you're going to do. Up here where it says indicator, Click on that. And you're going to search for RSI, Relative Strength Index. Okay. Relative Strength Index. And over here, where it says 14 on the settings on the RSI, you're going to change it to 30. All right. There you go. Now, rule number 1 when using the RSI at 30, you're going to want to start a bot that in the hourly chart is on the bottom of the RSI, right down here. Okay. See how it breached the RSI at 20 at the 30 mark down here, and then it bounced from there, and it's been slowly but surely just moving to the sideways like that. That's how you want to identify a profitable bot over on Bitscap. Whenever you see a coin, any coin that reaches the 30 on the RSI, that's how you want to start. That's when you want to start the bots right there. That would have been a great scenario playing out for you guys. That would have banked you hard. So let's say that Pepecoin is on the bottom at 30 on the RSI. It is. Let's say that it is. Pretend. What do you do now? You want to start the bot. The way that you do that is you make sure that here it says KuCoin. Here it says the coin that you're looking for, Pepecoin. And here is where you're going to want to put in however much money you're willing to lose. This is your bet, your investment. Let's say that you want to put in $100 and you type in $100. You go down here where it says manual adjustment. And all you need to do is to turn on the trailing up and the pump protection. You don't need to do anything else. And over here where it says grid levels, change that to 50. So 50, trailing up, pump protection. And once that is done, you hit the back test button. Okay. Now I have a golden rule. This is me personally. You don't need to follow this to the dollar. But my golden rule is that I have to open up a bot that in the last 30 days has made 1 or more than 1% a day. So if this bot is above 30%, I start it. Okay, that's just my golden rule. I've been pretty profitable following that rule. So if the bot is beyond 30%, I start it. It's if it's below it, like this one right now, doesn't convince me. Doesn't convince me just yet. Okay, I would wait for it to go all the way up to beyond 30%. But it's a bot. It'll make you money either way. Okay, you just gotta set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. So this bot is at 26% in the last 30 days, not more than 1% a day. I only open bots that are more than 1% a day because I want to automatically make 1% a day every single day. So this one is a no-go for me, but let's say that it is. Let's say that it is. You hit the back test button and then you hit the continue button. And as soon as you hit that continue button, the bot is going to go in to your KuCoin account and automatically set limit buy orders on the green lines. See these green lines over here? All of those lines are limit buy orders. So if the price goes down, it'll start buying. And then it'll set limit sell orders, automatic sell orders on the red. These red lines that you see right here, boom, 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 boom. Those are limit sell orders. So it'll buy low, it'll sell high. It'll buy low, sell high. Following that sideways action. If it pumps to the upside and goes above your zone, it'll give you a warning sign that you need to adjust the levels. But we'll get there whenever we get there. For now, I'm going to turn on the demo account. Just to give you, I gave you the walkthrough. Now, this is a demo account. This is not my actual account. I have the strategies down here, right? Strategies, grid, and KuCoin, and the last 3 days, confirm. We have Starly. Starly is not in the bottom on the RSI. I wish it would have been, because if it was, I would have gotten in. But if it's not, fuck it. My investment is going to be $3,000. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me make sure that it is on my KuCoin account. I put KuCoin. What happened? Oh, KuCoin. There we go. Pepecoin. There you go. Ahora sí. Now we can. All right. My investment is going to be $3,000. No, I don't have $3,000. Let's say $100. Okay. Grid levels is 50. Trailing up is on. Pump protection is on. I hit the back test button. It's not more than 30%, but this is just for the sake of the example. Let's say that it is. And I hit continue. And I hit start the bot. Automatically, it went to my KuCoin, and now it set the limit buy orders and it set the limit sell orders automatically. And that's it. That's all I got to do. Repeat the same process for all the coins down here and let the bot do its thing. Come back in 2025. Come back in March 2025. See how much you made. Forget about the losses that you might incur from here to there. Forget about the bots. Start it today and let it go and do its thing for the foreseeable future. Come back in the bull cycle, March 2025. And let's see how much money you actually made on autopilot. That is the dream. That is what Bitscap is all about, guys. I hope you see the potential about Bitscap. It's so easy to use and so easy to make some money along the way while you learn to trade automatically. Why not? Why not? I don't see why not. Big shout out to everybody over on the TikToks. How you all doing? Crypto Boys over on. Let me. Crypto Boys over on the YouTube is asking, what address should I put on BitGet? What do you mean, what address should you put on BitGet? On VPN? Oh, you mean on the VPN, what address should you use? I use Spain because I speak Spanish. I'm pretty sure you do too. I use Spain. I use Italy. I use Switzerland. I just roll over around the world, wherever, anywhere except for Canada and the United States. And that, guys, is my favorite trading bot. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. I gotta cut it short. I have to go give out a class right now at 6:30, and I gotta get something to eat before I give the class out. I got a Kung Fu class that I gotta teach today. All right, guys. So thank you for stopping by. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, you hit the notification bell if you're on YouTube or whatever platform you are in. You make sure you follow me and subscribe so you get notified every time I stream over here on this platform. Now, I stream every day at 5 p.m. Okay, I take my Saturdays and Sundays off, obviously from Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. And I give you your hour of power so you learn how to trade some crypto and follow my trades. Also, guys, if you're not part of my Discord group, you're missing out. It's the central hub. You can ask any questions. I'm there 24 hours a day. Whatever you need, I'm there, and it's completely free. Unless you want to be part of the membership group, which the membership is an exclusive group where you're going to be able to get my signals, my copies, my courses, everything all within the Discord. It's only $5 a month. Why not? But if you want free access, you can have free access. You'll have access to the public chats, and you can ask any questions over there. If I'm not available, some of my advanced students will help you out. But I'm always there 24/7 every single day. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. I had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. I'll see you again on the next one on Monday, 5 p.m. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. Do what you got to do. I'll see you again on the next one, Monday, 5 p.m. Take care. God bless and have a good one.